ramp to be shut down there right at Anaheim Street. So we're not seeing any delays in this area, but just know that you won't be able to take that on-ramp to get onto the 710 southbound. We'll have another check in just a little bit. John, Leslie, Rachel, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thank you.
91 westbound pickup through the Corona area, of course. That's normal for this time of morning. We'll take a quick sectors where everything is moving smoothly here for now. All right, we'll have another check in just a little bit. John, Leslie, Rachel, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thanks. It is well, not a dry eye in the house at last night's Dancing with the Stars, and Hollywood is mourning the loss of trailblazing actor Richard Roundtree.
Yeah, Brianna's here with the top entertainment headlines.
Yeah, good morning. Richard Roundtree, who many considered the first black action movie hero, has died at the age of 81.
They're really good. It's really fast and intense.
Please do get that video.
Please, love to see it. Lil Wayne, come on, get to it.
All right, Brianna, thank you. Get ready for another day of drizzle.
We got it today. Good here on the 170 southbound if you're traveling from the 5 down to the 101. Just about a 5-minute commute there between freeways, and then the drive now. We'll turn things over to Scott Reif up in Air 7 HD with another look at your drive this morning. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, Brianna, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, certainly in Glendale. Brianna Ruffalo's here with a forecast.
Yeah, good morning. Mostly some drizzle and then some areas, of some light rain if you're closer to the foothills or some of those mountain communities. Areas near the San Gabriel's got close to about 1/10 of an inch. So there we are seeing a little bit more sunshine trying to peek through than initially expected, but it is still going to be partly cloudy to mostly cloudy throughout the day today. A mild 68 degrees over into Irvine. And you can see how extensive that marine layer is today. It's moved all the way into the northern valleys, up into Santa Clarita, and then all the way out to the Inland Empire. And it's keeping those temperatures pretty cool in some spots, still in the 50s over into Hemet, and then right at about for the most part. I'll let you know how much longer the cooler fall-like weather will last, and then we do have some warmer temperatures in the forecast as well. Philip, Jovan, I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, thanks much.
As we get hills or the mountains, you did get some of that. Otherwise, we did get some patchy drizzle out there this morning. And it just hasn't been a whole lot of it, but areas closer to the sand, pretty extensive. Some marine layer clouds out there, moved all the way out to the Inland Empire. 57 degrees over to Beaumont and Hemet's, keeping things on the cooler side there. And we're much cooler today because of the cloud coverage and this trough that's allowing some cooler air to filter in. We had that marine layer spin up, and day today, it does look like we're seeing a bit more sunshine than initially expected on the models, and so we might get a little more sun peeking through today. However, we're still going to have some clouds lingering on. This is looking at about 4 p.m. today, and you still see it is partly to most of us are seeing some sunshine, and there will be just a little bit of cloud coverage that will be left over, and then it's going to be a pretty nice day again. But and on the cooler side for Thousand Oaks at about 66 degrees. Los Angeles and Orange County, we're going to stay cool all the way through the end of the week, and then it gets cold, a high of just 45 degrees as we head into your Sunday. And then heading into next Tuesday, we're going to get warmer. So a little bit of a temperature roller coaster, but definitely staying on the cooler side most of this week, guys.
Okay, not bad, Brianna. Thank you. Federal Brianna standing by with a look at your forecast.
Yeah, good morning. We've got not a lot of visibility here out of our Malibu camera. So it's overcast today. We saw some drizzle, even a little bit of light rain out there. And then there's a chance to see more of it tomorrow. But we're going to get to the sunshine quite a bit more tomorrow. So some clouds are going to be hanging around through much of today. It's about 60 degrees cool. And it's gotten close to areas of the high desert as well. We're looking at Palmdale, where we're getting close to about 70 degrees. It's kind of right on the edge as you start moving into that high desert area, because most of it seeing some sunshine, as well as down to Palm Springs, where it's feeling beautiful 77 degrees right now. Most of us dealing with the foothills are going to be a little cooler today, and then elsewhere the Inland Empire, we're going to be still in the low 70s. So mostly all pretty mild. Some of the valley spots, though, in the foothills not getting out of the upper 60s today. Should still be feeling pretty nice, cool. But we're cooling off today compared to yesterday. Today and tomorrow will be the coolest days because of this trough. Got low pressure to the north of us, and it's keeping things pretty cool around here. Even as we head into about 4 p.m. this afternoon, you do still see some cloud coverage. The sun will be peeking through for some spots, but for the most part, we will have clouds hanging out throughout the day today, all the way into tomorrow morning, before that marine layer builds again, and it will bring us another chance to see some drizzle tomorrow morning. However, it all moves out much quicker, and as we're into about 11 a.m. tomorrow, we do start to see a lot more sunshine, maybe some cloud coverage hanging out for some of the mountain communities and a few patchy spots, but for the most part, not by much into the weekend. It's staying mild and beautiful with some low 70s, getting up to about 73 degrees on your Saturday, Sunday. Now, next week, we do have some light to moderate Santa Ana's potentially kicking up, so we're going to see some breezy weather in some of the canyons and passes the wind-prone spots up to about 35 miles per hour. Initial overnight lows staying on the cooler side. Even Palm Springs cooling off this weekend. We're going to get down to some 70s and some 80s. So nice to see some relief from the heat, guys.
Indeed. Okay, Brianna, thank you.